stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with K.C.Rd3. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Mateer. He pulls in the catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw, it's Aller. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Here's the second down play. Direct snap to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Bottom of the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. And there's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's so early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Slides to avoid the big hit. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To the air. It's Aller. Grab down the middle. It's Pena. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold he's going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Penn State.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Design quarterback run. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. And the Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks free. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. QB keeper all the way. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down and goal upcoming. He keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, Penn State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Tatum. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
The Oklahoma offense will take over, first and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. A play action, looking to throw. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man open on the right side down. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
How aggressive do you get on first and 10? He'll hand it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got a very comfortable second down and 3 after that defensive penalty. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. They'll try a pass here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after is right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And he'll just take a knee. The drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's a first down drop in traffic over the middle.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Scanning the field, it's Aller. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Penn State.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40. And Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
The sure hands, it's Singleton. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
To throw, it's Aller. He bought some time, now lets it go. Finds his man, it's Pena. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. 4th down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Oh, it's snapped to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. They go with a direct snap. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense facing second and goal. Here's a handoff, testing the middle. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a third down play? That's a design quarterback keeper. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, Penn State.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good, right down the middle. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to start the second half. Returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Movement here from the tight end. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass. It's Allen. Took contact on the throw.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this third down. We'll see what happens with the decision on fourth down, but the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
Returner tackle right there. That's when they start the drive.
The ball is knocked away from him. That ball could bounce anywhere. But a great heads-up play by the returner to be able to avoid a disastrous play and get the recovery.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. He hands it off from the gun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. He's looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. That's caught. It's hot. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Brings up 4th down.
The Sooners will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking downfield. It's Aller. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
1st down and 10 now. Direct snap to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. A direct snap. He finds some space. 1st down, looking for more now. And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense...
It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain of that catch and run.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
3rd down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the 2nd half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Heads out of bounds, but not before reaching the 45. That's an excellent return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can just see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. The ball is loose. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
That is the last thing this offense wanted to see. They're holding on to a slim lead, and they fumbled away with plenty of time for a game-winning drive going the other way.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And that pass falls incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Throws it to the right. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
That's 2 straight plays by this defense. Really put in a tough spot here coming out with a short field. But let's see if they can dial up a little more pressure here on third down.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. pressure is coming. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver makes the catch. Poor set of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Defense expecting a run. They'll stop him short of the goal line. And the Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the touchdown, Oklahoma. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield. It's Aller. The pocket breaking down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. And O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Close game. Crucial play coming up. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's looking deep here. The pass is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return. Finally being brought down.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Sooners. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him to make you pay.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Aller. Looking for the wideout. Pop over the middle. It's Hudson. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Allen. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short games are not going to help you.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his 2nd interception today.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception in the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Back to throw. It's Allen. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple of scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a 4th down play coming up.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Now when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but that first... should secure their spot in the national championship game.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.